So we want to let you know you may be confused about what's open, what's closed, and how much time people have to comply.
That's right. We've got team coverage from outside of big businesses to small. Dylan Kendrick, though, will start there, who joins us from the eerily empty Las Vegas Strip. What is it like out there this morning, Dylan?
Yeah, Faven, and Erie's just going to be the word this morning, and I want to start with this. I mean, you don't typically see this walking along one of the most famous boulevards in the world, but we are seeing that, of course, after Governor Sisolak orders all non-essential businesses to shut down, and what that means is casinos are included in that. So you'll walk down Las Vegas Boulevard, you'll see signage that says the property is currently closed. However, we do look forward to seeing you again. One other thing I want to point out, outside of casinos, outside of the actual properties themselves, outside is a big draw. You know, the Bellagio fountain's a big draw for tourists and even locals alike. And this is going to sit here still. Of course, still people trying to recover and get over the fact that the plans for the NFL draft aren't going to happen as we were hoping for, but just a sign that things are going to continue to be quiet around here as we really try to get a curve on the coronavirus situation happening across the globe. One last thing I want to point out to you guys is just walking in Las Vegas at any time of the day, even at 6 a.m., 5 a.m., you're never going to see this. And so, wow, not one single person has passed me in the past hour. We're going to continue to just give you an idea of what this really is going to look like throughout the morning as more and more businesses begin to shut down and continue to push folks on out of here. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Wow.
Yeah, I think eerie is the correct choice of terminology right now. It's just amazing.
Never seen Vegas like this before. Dylan, thank you for that.
And it's all happened real quickly. Well, mom and pop shops have until noon to close their doors today.
That's right. Fox 5's Cassie Milner joins us breaking down the difference between what the state calls essential and non-essential businesses. Good morning, Cassie.
Hey, good morning. Some of the businesses behind me here are either going to have to close their doors by noon today, or they're going to have to make some major adjustments. Here's what you need to know about non-essential business closures. Governor Sisolak listed non-essential businesses such as things like beauty shops, barber shops, nail salons, waxing salons, and more. If the business is not essential, it must close at noon. Switching to essential, these are all the businesses that we need to stay open, that we need as a society to keep functioning. Those things are like banks, pharmacies, hardware stores, gas stations, police, fire, hospitals, the airport, and of course, grocery stores. I can tell you it's pretty quiet here this morning, but Target down the way has plenty of workers this morning inside getting things ready. As far as places of worship, Governor Sisolak said that he could not tell but places like churches to close down, but he did highly recommend it. As for things like restaurants, they're going to have to make some major adjustments. Just take a look. This is Tropical Smoothie here this morning. They have a sign out here saying that they're only serving their food and smoothies for carry out. So this is going to be a reality for a lot of places. Governor Sisolak using some harsh language saying, look, you've got to make some adjustments. You're either going to have to find a way to deliver your food or, like Tropical Smoothie, have it right at the door. So should be interesting to see. Of course, if you have any questions, wondering if you're part of an essential or non-essential business, we're recommending you reach out directly to your company to find out more. For now, sending it back to you in studio.
Hey, Cassie, we just saw Dylan down on the strip. He said he hadn't seen another human being in about an hour. Are you seeing anyone out there at all?
So still pretty early for some of these businesses here, but I'll tell you where I am seeing a lot of people, and that's the Target down the way. There's plenty of cars in the parking lot. We've seen people working inside there. Of course, we know they're working tirelessly to restock the shelves, and I even saw that they're hiring. So a sign out there.
And just a reminder, Target is offering senior shopping hours this morning for that first hour that they're open. So, Cassie, thank you so much. Yes.